Name a comedian starting with J.
Jim Davidson.
Who is
Jim
Jim
Davidson?
Davidson?
Who is that?
I was going to say Jim Jeffries, but I didn't think you'd know one. So.
No, I knew
I
Jim.
beg
just
your
let you go.
pardon. I work with one, don't I? Every day, black. Ooh.
No, starting with...
Oh, come on, mate.
Oh, shit.
Who is Jim Davidson?
He's an English comic.
No.
Don't you dare! Google him. Google him right
So
now.
feisty for the practice round.
Google
Bloody
it.
hell.
I'm not Googling him. I haven't got my MacBook.
He's a comedian we're hearing.
I've worked
Must
with
be a
him,
really good one.
mate.
Oh, I knew you'd fit Panto in
must be
there
a
somehow,
ripper.
mate. Well done.
Well, Tommy Little is with us up next. If that was the practice question, how is the real redemption round going to go? We'll play after this. Kate, Tim and Marty here on this Tuesday Arvo. This is Nova. It is week 6 of Quick Draw Redemption. Tommy Little is here. And I guess the practice question, Marty, was so full on,
I know.
I don't know what to expect from the round.
I think it'll be a good one. I've got a good feeling about
Well,
this,
it's
really.
only going to be full on if you start snatching points away from me that early on.
Well, you're making up names already.
Jim Davidson. Who is that?
Oh my God, that is so highly offensive to the man that is Jim Davidson
How do
and
you-
all the people that have followed him
It's
over
even
the
worse
years.
if he is an actual comedian, because how do you know him? None of us have ever heard of him.
Know
Panto,
him.
mate.
Yeah.
Panto. Oh, is this from the Panto circuit back in the day?
Yeah.
He's far more
bloody
than a
hell.
panto man.
Is he?
Or does he
Yeah.
do a bit of mime on the side?
Oh my God, you know
Oh,
what?
you should
He
see
will
his
hunt you
ventriloquism
down.
act. Oh, him with a hand up a puppet. Can
It's fair enough we don't know him because Jim Davidson has 148 followers on Twitter.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Do you know what?
Even Jim's keeping his career a secret.
yeah, without Kate, there's only 147.
No, sorry. In fairness, there's another Jim Davidson. He's got 685 followers.
Oh, it's blowing up. It's blowing up.
It's one of them.
He's
Let's
taking
play
off.
Quick Draw. Question number 1. Name something you would have dry cleaned starting with S.
Shirt.
Oh, that was
Tommy for
Mate.
sure.
No, it wasn't, mate.
Weapon with the point.
I think we have to go to the replay. This. I'm going to say Kate, but we don't want to go into that again.
Yeah.
Shirt.
It's the first S sound, yeah?
Yeah, I reckon.
I got
Tommy.
shirt.
No.
Yeah, it's Tommy.
Thank you.
This is exactly. Do you know what? Just for a second, listen to
Oh,
me.
she's cracked
this
it.
is exactly.
You're one question in.
No.
You can still win from here, Kate.
Oh gosh, you haven't
No, he's
got
right.
any
though.
more
He
bearable.
did start.
He did start the sound.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
is what Richard
Sure.
When you
Wilkins
start the
did
sound.
to win the
Don't name
O
drop.
point. He
Oh,
won the
God.
O point.
We all
'cause
know
he-
people.
Oh my God, I'm not even going to
Jim
speak. And do
Davidson.
you know what? I don't care.
Question 2.
Have your point, mate.
Name a type of cuisine starting with T.
Thai.
Oh.
I'm actually not playing anymore.
Yes, you are.
Take your point and get
It
back
wouldn't,
down to
it
your
wouldn't
Uber.
matter at this stage. It's 2-0.
So don't do this, Kate Ritchie. You're
No,
better than that.
I'm not
No,
playing.
you are better than
No,
this.
I'm not.
Jim Davidson would hate you to do this to
Yeah.
yourself.
He
Don't
will never
throw it.
hate
Whoever
me, mate.
he is.
Get him on the phone. Let's get Jim to fill in. It'll be the first gig he's had in a while.
Mate, he won Celebrity Big Brother, I think, in the UK.
Oh,
Did
no,
he?
he didn't.
Or he
He's
was
got
on it.
600 followers. Jeez, the ratings have plummeted for that show if he
Oh
won.
my God.
Yeah, it's on Instagram now, Celebrity Big Brother.
Yeah, the second place was Dale from Safeway.
Question 3. Name a month starting with J.
January.
Kate.
Oh,
Kate Ritchie.
really?
Yeah, really, mate. Listen.
Okay, I thought you stopped playing. You're back
2-1.
in.
2-1 to Tommy.
Ellie's saying he did win Big Brother, but we don't know which Big Brother.
Well, the
Question
English
4.
Big Brother.
It was his family.
Oh my God. Oh my
Is he the
God.
Big Brother in the family?
Yeah, he was the best big brother in his family of 2.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Name something you would see trackside at the Melbourne Cup starting with F.
Fascinator.
Yes.
Yeah, that was very good.
Each.
Great
You're back
answer,
in it.
Richie.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
that
a good
was
one.
very good.
That was good.
By the
That was
way-
actually very good.
Happy
2H.
Melbourne Cup Day. Nice of you to not be at a birdcage event right now and
well
be here
done.
for us.
Coming in for it, Tommy.
Yeah, thank you. I will be. I'll be on the project tonight, reporting from the track.
Okay, well, you've got a busy
That's
afternoon. You've been in and out all day.
And I can't believe you got an Uber on Melbourne Cup Day.
Yeah, that's why it was surging.
Question 5. Name something green starting with C.
Capsicum.
Oh, she's that good. Now, Tommy, if Kate Ritchie gets the next
I
one.
still reckon I won the third one though.
If Kate Ritchie gets the next
Yeah.
one, that's it, mate. It's
Yeah.
back to the Uber and back to the track to finish compiling the
I've gotta
story
get-
for the project
Actually,
tonight.
at what time is it? Because that show goes live at 6:30.
You'll get there.
You get there, mate.
Okay.
3-2. This is it. Must go to a tie break.
Who won the race, by the way, Tommy?
Oh my God, you didn't even watch. How un-Australian! You can bugger off and hang out with Jim over in where is he again?
He's in the UK,
Probably
mate.
Essex. It's one of her favourite spots.
Name something you'd buy at a hardware store starting with T.
Timber.
Oh, my God, we're going to a tie break.
Oh, Timber!
With Timber. Just cashed that one.
Never even been. I just guessed, to be honest.
What a brilliant
Oh, my God.
reference.
Where did you pull that from?
Is that what that song was called?
Bloody
And it
hell.
was highly offensive, that song, by the
I'm
way.
going Timber.
It's a lot. Brevity's what
I'm
pop
trying,
music is about.
I'm trying Timber tonight.
Yeah,
Do you want to go Timber? Yeah, of course.
Yeah, of course,
Oh,
isn't
joke's
it?
on you.
Oh,
Dabble in a bit of timber.
the dark arts of Timber.
Jim would go timber for sure.
Oh, one
Who's
of the
that?
great-
Mate, he's not your mate, he's mine, so don't speak about him like that, thank you.
Okay.
Tie break.
This is the big one. Not Timber. Name something you would find at a kid's party starting with S.
Surprise is snacks.
Surprises.
Oh, that
Yeah,
is-
surprises.
that is
Surprises.
Such a weak
Surprises.
answer. You know what? If you want to win on a point
Or
like
snacks.
that, mate, you can have it.
Okay, I'll have it.
We've got to take surprises.
Really?
Surprises is your answer.
What do we say?
You find that at a kid's party?
Ellie's saying no.
Okay.
But Kate didn't
Oh,
even
so
say
that-
anything.
Yeah, because I was waiting for you to really royally bugger
You can
it up.
actually
Surprises.
jump in if...
And then I said
Sponge cake.
snacks. I said snacks.
Be quiet, Tommy.
You can't go twice.
Sponge
I still reckon I won the third.
Sponge cake.
Richie wins it with
Hang on.
Sponge.
There's
See you, bro.
Mate, your Uber's downstairs.
Smallsy with Sean Mendes at 7. I love that guy. He's in town at the moment.
Do yourself a favour and Google Jim Davidson if you get a spare chance tonight.
Our old mate from Quick Draw Redemption.
He's a mess.
He's a very good friend of mine.
He is a mess.
An actual friend of yours?
Yes, a very good friend, and he was very good to me
Text him
during
now.
during a very
him
hard time in my life.
Just give him
text
a Google and read all the way through if you can be bothered. I know it's low rent and boring, but have a Google of him.
If you're just joining us, the practice question was name a comedian starting with J, and then Kate said Jim
do you know what?
Davidson.
This would only upset me if I cared what either of you think about any of my friends. Guess what? I don't.
He really is a mess.
He's was good to me.
Good pal. Oh, look, swings and roundabouts, guys.
Sounds like you were one of the lucky women. Just reading here.
What do you mean, lucky women? I was
just
friends
as I'm
with
reading
him.
through his personal life.
Guys. Let's talk quickly about prison pen pals.
Oh, do we have to?
Well,
Yeah.
it could have been your mate Jim if things had turned out slightly differently. He was. Let's not go down that road.
No,
No, we're talking about
prison pen pals.
Prison pen pals.
13, 24, 10. Did you have a pen pal in prison? This is a real thing. People love this stuff.
Oh yeah,
People
love
fall for prisoners.
bad
And
boys.
This is an old story, in fact, and I only came across it this morning. I'm like, I don't think I remember Tim telling me this as a part of the amazing trivia that he, scintillates me with every day. But
Don't make
it's
this a
true.
hate thing against me.
No, it's not at all. But you usually know everything about everything. But I don't remember you saying anything about Jim Carrey.
Well, we've got an old story that didn't make the list.
What?
Yeah.
This is things we missed.
I don't believe it. Is this something we miss?
Things we missed.
Well, Jim Carrey used to write to Tupac to keep his spirits up when he was in prison. I mean, we've been. Somebody stop me. We have been talking about him recently because he's currently in the middle of a wrongful death suit.
Don't forget,
really
our
awful.
phone poll was 100% yes, they believe that he does have a...
Yeah, well, let's not get bogged down in that.
He's no Jim
There is
Davidson.
a suit filed
Who's
by
your
his-
favourite Jim? Jim Carrey or Jim Davidson?
Definitely Jim Davidson, hands down, every
geez.
day.
Oh, the jury's out for me having had
I
a
don't
good
even,
look at
do you know
Wikipedia.
what? I'm going to go home now. Because
So
you
am I in
can't
about 2
talk
minutes.
about people that you don't know.
I know, but I can research them and then
Oh,
sort of
yes,
form.
let's form an opinion about something we've read online about
My
them.
favourite
Oh no,
thing
but
is...
this isn't made up. These are things that he's actually done wrong that have gone through the courts and
My-
that are well documented.
My favourite thing, though, is that you are calling it research.
It's Wikipedia.
You've scanned a page for about 60 seconds. I'm research this
But
guy.
I mean, I can put this guy's life story into a sentence.
Oh, could you, after 5 minutes of tapping away on the keyboard, Marty? I mean, grow
It's
up.
like me. My favourite saying ever is when people say to me, "I've been following this story." What, you read 3 Daily Mail articles?
Yeah, well, you're following it.
You're not really following this story.
How else do you follow it unless you're breaking the story?
Oh, well, you're scanning it.
Mm.
Oh, they go on.
No, you go.
Pals. Pen pals.
What am I even doing here?
Did you wear a pen pal with Jim? Did you ever write Jim a letter?
Did you cut little letters out of magazines and use them to spell the letters out?
Were you in Cinderella or Boobs, his other pantomime?
They were the naughty
joking?
pantos he did. I
Naughty
wasn't in the naughty ones.
pantos.
I wasn't in the naughty ones. I was in Dick Whittington.
Excuse me, what's your language, mate? Still kids are in the car.
Yeah, what else were you in? Did you watch Louis Theroux the other night? It was a repeat, but he was working on a panto with the guy who used to be a famous ventriloquist in the UK.
Is that why you asked me, was he a ventriloquist?
Yeah, because I thought it might have been him.
No, it wasn't him.
Okay. Because that was one of the saddest things I've ever seen.
I actually hate the two of you so much right now.
It
I mean,
was-
I've hated
it was- it
I've
was-
hated loads of things over the last, a little while, but not as much as I've hated
I
the two
think
of you
your
right in
opinion
this
of
moment.
us. I think your opinion of us has been affected by the pre-show function you had to attend.
Are you suggesting that that's put Kate in a bad mood?
I'm not in a bad mood at all. This is a good mood, mate. Get used to it. This
We've
is
got a
good
caller
mood.
if we need one. That's the
let's
greatest
go
thing
to
I've ever heard from the booth.
I didn't even-
Sally buzzed me halfway through that. It says we've actually got a caller.
Oh, just something
Amazing.
that means I don't have to speak for a
we're
moment. Not that I
talking-
get a chance to anyway.
We're talking prison pen pals.
Somebody stop me.
Because Jim Carrey wrote letters to Tupac.
Which I didn't know, and I'd only realised this morning, and it's a bit of a story we've missed.
Things we missed.
Now, Samantha, do you have some Jim Davidson news, or are you going to tell us about a prison
Oh my
pen
God,
pal?
lots of British people will be listening thinking, you guys are idiots.
No, they won't. They'll be thinking Marty's right. He's shifty.
We're on
at
air in
best.
Australia as well. So.